Hello guys, let us discuss this problem called reverse pairs from LeetCode. So in this problem it is saying like we need to count number of reverse pair in an array such that value at index I which is less than index j should be more than twice of value at index j. So by looking in this example we can see that 1 3 2 3 1 which is a element in this nums array, and the reverse pair here 1 and 3 is not a reverse pair because I is less than j, but value at I is not more than twice of value at index j. But we can see 3 and 1 which is value at index 1 and value at index 4 which is value at index 1 which is more than twice of value of index j which is index 4. So we need to count number of such pairs in this from this array. The one brute force solution which comes to our mind is like we can use two nested for loop, like two for loop, one is nested into another, and we can count number of such pair. I will be the outer loop and the iterator j will be in inner loop, but in that case the time complexity will be order of n square, and that is not feasible if our array is large. How can we make it uh, like less time? So the first approach which we can use is using our merge sort algorithm here, which is like using divide and conquer methodology, so that we'll divide this array into two parts and we'll keep checking like reverse index or reverse pair from the two divided array, and we'll keep increment our count. So let us see one diagram here. So sorry for bad handwriting, but if you see like the our main function will call merge sort and it will call merge, and merge sort will divide the array into twice. First it will divide as 1 3 2 3 1, and it will calculate mid and call left and right. So once it call to a one element, it will return 0 because there is no reverse pair. But before merging back to it, it will check like if it is a reverse pair or not. If it's a reverse pair, means array of value at array of index I which is more than twice of value at index j, then we'll increment the our count. So for example, if we see like here I am dividing the array into array of 0 to 2 and 3 to 4, and my 3 to 4 value is 3 1, and 3 1 is a reverse pair. So I'll return the count from this call itself to 1, and it will go back here, and I'll sort this array 1 3, and I can see 1 2 3 is also sorted from this call, and I'll see 3 and 1 which is also a reverse pair. So I'll increment the count from here also, and I will return 2 from here, and the final result will be returned from here. So after understanding the intuition using merge sort and counting the reverse pair in the merge operation, we can use this in our solution. So let us try to write. So I have written I called a merge sort from my given function call. Now I need to write a case if low is greater than high, I will return 0, so which is out of bound, and I will calculate mid here, which is addition of low high, and recursively I'll initialize a count variable, and I'll call merge sort from here using nums, and I will use low till mid, and I'll increment count for my this case, for the second right num case. And after that I need to merge these two left and right array, and in that also I need to increase my count. So I need to write this merge function here. So I'll send nums low, mid and high. So finally from this function I'll return count. My merge sort is done. Now I need to write merge algorithm, which will take vector nums input, and also it will take low, mid, high. Okay, and I need to count the total count here. So I'll initialize the count as total here, and I'll need a increment iterator to check my next right array, and the left array will be looping through low pointer. So just I will initialize I to low, and I'll keep checking till I to mid, which is the left one, because I need to merge it. And I'll increment my I, and now I'll check before merging it if this j is less than I, and nums at index I which is more than twice of nums at index j, then I'll increment my j, which will go to the right side. Right, and finally I need to add this result here, minus mid plus 1. I need to do this because mid plus 1 is the starting of my current right array, and j is the pointer which is incrementing to the right, so that will count the number of reverse pair in that particular case. So it will start from only one element, and it will go to the like bigger length arrays. So after doing it, I need to sort it and store in a new array. So I'll create a temp array here, temp vector, sorry, in C++, and I'll keep a left pointer to low, and I'll keep a right pointer to mid plus 1, and I'll just run a while loop here, and I'll check my left is less than or equal to mid, and my right is also less than or equal to high. Then I'll check if my left is less than or equal to nums of my right. Then I'll store nums of left, and I'll increment that left, else I'll just store the right. And I need to increment the right pointer. Once one of the left and right comes out, this loop will end. So I need to check again if anything is left behind. So mid, I need to add this on from left. I need to add. Also I need to check if right is less than high. Then I need to add my right pointer here. So after this, my temp will be having the sorted uh, vector. So I need to put that vector into my original vector, which is nums. So I'll check with low to high, and I need to store from high because my I is initialized to low, and for merge case it could be in any call. So I need to put in I from temp, which is I minus low, and I will return the count here, and so which will be returned here, and it will add if from other merge operation there is some other addition. So let us run this and see if all the syntax are fine. Fine. I think because the number can be huge, I need to typecast it to long and see. There is some error here. Heap buffer of overflow. I am getting heap buffer overflow error. Made high, right. While j should be less than is equal to I is not should not go top. Yeah. So this is the error. So let me submit it. Yeah. So this is success, and this is the solution. And thank you guys.